Hey, what's up with it, hoodies peeps? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna catch up with you guys because guess what? Guess what, friends? The story of yesterday with the cats out there in San Leon, Dickinson area, wherever this was, because there's some debate about that. But I got an update. Randy Wallace with Fox 26 is on his way at 2:30 to come over here and interview me. And he's going to interview the young lady, the owner of Cheesecake the cat, and our friend Bobby. He's going to talk to all of us. He's going on scene with them at 5. So stay tuned, friends. It's going to make it to the news. The animal cruelty, all that stuff that we exposed yesterday, it's going to make it to the 5 o'clock news, friends. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, friends, just wanted to do like a follow-up and let you guys know that people are aware. Now, whether charges are going to be filed or not, I don't know. We're here on behalf of the cats. They had no say in this. The cats died slow, agonizing deaths. You guys got to see that house. You got to see, the conditions, that the deplorable conditions in which those kitties, died, literally like decaying away, decomposition. Like the cats were literally dying slow, agonizing deaths in horrific conditions, friends. So yes, no, Cheesecake has not been found. The cows have been moved to a whole nother place. There were like several situations, friends. There's a lot of animal cruelty everywhere. I came to go look into the cat. I went out there to go look into the cats. Then I was redirected to some cows as well, some dairy cows. Then I was told about a horse and a little pony on the next street over. Apparently, all those animals were owned by some people that have like a feed store. I don't know, friends. It's so messed up. All of that is just messed up. But thanks to you guys, the right people are watching this stuff. So thank you so much. When we got done with filming the first video, because I did a part 1 and 2 of the House of Horrors out there, where a woman, she's an independent foster or rescue group or whatever she is. She was collecting these animals. And I got so many screenshots from people sending me stuff about how she would solicit to see if somebody wanted to give her a cat. I don't know, friends. I don't know what was going on up here. I care about the cats. I care about the cats. There's enough people taking up for her and defending that or whatever's going on. But we're going to take up for the cats. Like, we love animals. And if people were aware, this is the other one. Because people were like, oh, folks knew about it. Some of her friends were trying to check me and correct me and tell me, oh, she had a problem. We knew about it. Animal control knew about it. Her friends are in my messenger telling me that they were aware and that she needed help. Why didn't anybody get this woman help? Why did no one get this woman help? If they were aware that this was an issue, why stand back and watch that? As friends, would you allow your friends to do something like that? I wouldn't. And the poor animals, there's nobody to, everybody's taking up, no, not everybody. People are taking up for her. We're taking up for the cats. Like, there were many, many cats, over 120 something carcasses is what I was told by Bobby when she shared all those images with me. And when you guys got to see yourself that there were cats just dead upside down in the carriers all over the place, feces, urine. There was a hoarder situation as well. That may be the reason why she didn't get to physically live in the house, because she was living in a truck, from what I was told. And even the truck was deplorable because there were pee pads in the driver's side with urine on them. And it's in my video, you can see all of that. So yeah, friends, prayers going up for the cats. We are animal advocates. We care. I never thought I would be covering stories like this, but you know what? We got the platform. We got the power. Why not? It was bought to, instead of her being released to, whatever, maybe they'll get her help. Maybe they will get her help because she's at the hospital, possibly because of breathing in all this stuff that I don't know, friends. I don't know if it was a ruse or what. And apparently this lady is messaging folks in Messenger. People are messaging her and she's talking to them. So I don't know. I would like to get her side of things to understand like what's going on. But my biggest question is, if people knew that she was hoarding animals and that she had a bunch of animals and that they were dying, if people knew that this was a problem, Why was there no help? That's the main thing. Okay, so be it. She's got mental issues. Okay. If you guys knew that out there, folks, all her friends, if you knew that, why didn't you guys ask for help? Yeah, in my opinion, the friends are just as bad too. What kind of friend are you? Who needs enemies when you've got a friend like the ones that she has? Baby, who needs enemies with friends like you guys that were defending this stuff and saying that you knew that she had problems? I don't know how they weren't ashamed of reaching out to me to confront me. They were trying to confront me and saying, yeah, we knew she had a problem. I was like, oh. I read some of the messages to you all last night, and I was just so taken aback. If that's what you call friend, keep it. I don't want your friendship. Friends, some of y'all got friends that aren't friends. They like to watch you crumble and take everybody down with you. Get rid of those friends. Those are not real friends. Y'all are just as guilty. If you ask me, everybody who knew about this situation, you are just as guilty. You got the blood of those animals all over your hands. Sad. Oh, yeah, the cow's crying, friends. Oh, my God. I just want to go. I wish I could. People wanted to go pick them up, and I'm like, no, we can't because we'll get in trouble. The cows were crying. They're like, moo, like they dry cries, friends. They cried when I left. Every time I would walk away, they'd start crying, friends. But like I don't know if humans and animals can understand each other, but I say, hey, I got you. And when I meant that, man, I meant that. We got the cows. Now, I was told that there will be follow-up. So I'll let everybody know, like, that the cows are okay. Like, they were taken to a place and fed and given water. And I don't know what's going to happen after that, friends. All right, so I'm going to let y'all go. But I'm just wanting to shout out my friend Randy Wallace with Fox 26. I'm sorry, I was just... Randy Wallace with Fox 26. Your girl's going to be on TV later on to help share the story. I don't ever want to be interviewed. But you know what? For those animals, yes. Because people need to... There needs to be some kind of... There needs to be accountability for this. Okay, the lady was doing this and letting the animals die. What's going to happen with that? Is she going to, are they going to get her help if they say that it was mental? Are y'all going to get her help? 1. 2, everybody else that knew, is there going to be accountability since everybody wants to blame everyone else and not her? Okay, is somebody going to be held responsible? Are they going to look at animal control? Are they going to look at authorities like the Galveston County Sheriff's Office? Are we going to look at everybody that knew about this and wasn't doing anything? Because that's over 100 dead cats is a lot. Over 100 dead cats is a lot, you guys. We can't ignore that. That was like a genocide going on. Are we ignoring this, or is it going to get swept under the rug? What are we doing, friends? San Leon, Dickinson, Texas, wherever the hell I was yesterday. Friends, the smell, I can still smell it. I can't smell it physically, but I can imagine the smell. It won't go away. I'm literally breathing and thinking about what I smelled yesterday, and it was horrible, friends. Dry urine, a bunch of urine and cat poop. And then hoarding a bunch of cans and glass and stuff all over. Whatever she ate, she would just throw it there. Oh my God. Que marran. I like, that is so filthy. I ain't never been that disgusted in my life. I've been to some gutter ass places. That is not, I don't even want to say that's ghetto, because the ghetto is clean. I don't want to ever offend the hood. I don't want to say that was some hood rat stuff, because I know some clean hood rats. I don't ever want to compare that to get the word ghetto. What we saw yesterday, because the ghetto is clean. I know a lot of ghetto people and hood people. We're pretty clean. We clean. We got fabuloso. We're going to use it. We're going to scrub them toilets. We're going to put everything where it belongs. That is not ghetto. So y'all can miss me with all the ghetto comparisons, because we are not dirty. We're ghetto. We're from the hood, but we're clean. That right there was despicable. It was atrocious. I don't even have the words. Man, it should be condemned. That building needs to be taken down. The whole structure needs to come down and throw it away and make another one. Do nose wash with saline. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Somebody says, our governor doesn't do anything for animal cruelty. I get on this site and read his before bills he is Oh wow, I don't know, friends. But we can start with the local people too, because we got local people that's supposed to take care of some of that stuff too. But yes, I do agree that Texas is really huge on animal cruelty. Why? I don't know, friends. I don't know. What is this? Is this I don't know what's going on here. But yeah. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all so much. Please be safe. Be advised. And more hood news on the way. I'm going to be working from here. I'm going to be here till 2:30. Interview with Fox 26. Then I'm out. I'm going to go do hood news. All right. I got cute today. I got, kind of dressed up a little bit. All right, friends. I love y'all. Be safe. Bye. Oh, the guest for Saturday's show, it was amazing, friends. Y'all going to like her a lot. You're going to want to watch that episode on the Hood News Unfiltered. That's the best guest I've had. Like the way she just shared, man. Friends, I want to find more people to interview, man. Like we need to share everybody's stories. We got to share all these different stories that need to be told, friends. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Okay. My friend, I met you by the cows. More laws need to be in place. Oh, what's up, Rose? Hugs to you. Rose came up to me yesterday out there. A lot of peeps. We got a lot of Hood News peeps in League City, Clear Lake, Dickinson, Webster, Kemah, Texas City, all out there. It was amazing, man. I had a lot of peeps pull up. The pull-up game is amazing. But yeah, shout out to all you guys. League City, what's up? Y'all been on the Hood News quite a bit. If you fail to report child abuse, you go to jail. Why not animal abuse? I don't know, friends. Cheesecake is the name of the cat, and Cheesecake has not been found. Stay tuned. Hopefully we get some word. What started all of this whole thing, if you missed it, go to my page. You will see a video, very disturbing. A young lady was moving to an apartment, and she had a situation where she was not allowed to bring in pets. So she needed to work on her living situation in order to bring in her animals. So she was looking to the foster community to see if somebody could volunteer to babysit her cats until she could get her living situation right. I don't know how this woman ended up with this animal, but she was apparently trusted because she already had a rapport for volunteering as an independent foster. She didn't work with any groups, but groups would give her, even out of state people would send her cats or let her foster cats or babysit or home, whatever. And friends, long story short, when it came time to her getting her cats back, everybody gave her cats except this woman. This woman refused and said, no. This woman said, I don't know where the cat is. I think the cat got out. So they're like, okay, well, that's really messed up, but let's try to look for the cat. We got to go look for it. She was very hesitant, saying that the grass was really tall, that she was embarrassed about her house, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, the peep said, look, I'm going to find you one way or another. Send me the address. I'll be on my way. So she found where the lady lived. She pulled up with the owner of the cat, and they went to go look for Cheesecake. Well, while they were out there, it's pretty hard to miss all those skeletal remains. They started seeing dead cats. They started seeing skeletal remains everywhere in the carriers and in kennels. So I guess the woman was watching them, and she caught one of the peeps. She caught one of the peeps recording. One of the peeps was like taking pictures, like, oh my God, this is horrible. And so she tried to get them off the yard, and she told them to leave. So I guess authorities were called. And for some reason, she had a medical emergency. I don't know if that was a way to get away from what possible charges. I don't know how that came into play, but she ended up going to the hospital. And the peeps like photographed as much as they could before they left, before this lady was transported. That evening, she reached out to me. And I was going to watch the Texans game, friends. I was going to go to see the Texans game somewhere and enjoy myself. First game of the season. I was excited. And then I get this message like, Grizzy, we got animal cruelty. And I said, what? And when I saw the pictures, I was like, no, oh my God. Without a hesitation, your girl went over there to to Dickinson, wherever I was, San Leon. And I drove out there, and that was a wrap, friends. Y'all saw what y'all saw. Y'all got to be witnesses to the House of Horrors out of San Leon. But it's really sad, man. Really sad. Prayers going up, and I'll do it again, man. But the only thing is something's wrong with my mental and my nose. Like, I'm going hot to a Friends, that was nasty, friends. I don't ever want to do that again. And I went into her bedroom. When I went to her bedroom, it was so gross. Like, it was nasty because she had the AC on. So it wasn't like just stale air. The nasty air was blowing right at me. The AC was on and the fan was moving. The house has, look, some of you guys made the observation that there were tons of cans of cat food everywhere, but no water. Absolutely correct. You know why? She has not had water, running water, out of her house since the major freeze. She's got electricity. She had tons of cans of cat food, but no water bowls. We didn't see no water bowls. Why? She ain't got no running water since the freeze, the first freeze that we ever had. That one freeze that was crazy, that freeze. She does not have running water. No running water. I gotta go. I said enough. We need accountability. Who's going to take the responsibility? If it's not her, who? Justice for the cats. Don't mess with cats. I got to go, friends. We got cat. I'm a cat lover. I don't have cats. I want a bunch of cats, though. But yeah, friends. I got to go. I love y'all. Prayers for the cats.